This is our time now. You're going to have your trouble next week because we're going to beat you today. That's what I would be thinking if I was a Tottenham player.
Is that the team talk right there, Graham?
Yeah. You can put this to bed. Bigger picture. Okay, 3 points so important.
Of course, with England as well as his club, Mauricio Pochettino says we've got to love playing here. He makes a couple of changes from the win at Newcastle and possibly a tactical switch as well. Hugo Lloris in goal. Eric Dyer was in a back three when Spurs beat Chelsea at White Hart Lane in January. Kieran Trippier has made a quick recovery from an ankle problem. He replaces Kyle Walker-Peters, and Victor Wanyama comes in for Moussa Sissoko. Christian Eriksen set up both Spurs goals last Sunday, and it is another chance for Harry Kane to end his Premier League August hoodoo in front of goal. Antonio Conte's small senior squad looks even smaller today. Thibaut Courtois is the first-choice goalkeeper, of course. Gary Cahill suspended. Cesar Azpilicueta, who also takes over the captaincy, reverts to the back three, which includes Andreas Christensen, his first Premier League start. Victor Moses has served his suspension for that Wembley red card, but Fabregas is banned today, so Tiemoué Bakayoko is given his debut despite not being fully match fit. David Luiz, of course, has played in midfield before. Willian got a couple of goals against Spurs here in that FA Cup semi-final in April. Alvaro Morata starts for the club for the first time after a goal and an assist as a substitute against Burnley. Well, they had a bit of sorting out to do at a Premier League launch a few weeks ago. Gary, you were there. There was a bit of a misconception from the Tottenham point. Premier League football at his right foot for a shooting position. David Luiz. Morata's unmarked and he's put it wide. Oh, a golden opportunity inside 5 minutes.
What a chance. What a chance. He gets in between Alderweireld and Trippier, and he almost as if he has too much time to be able to see it coming onto his head. It is such a simple chance for someone like him. He cannot believe it. Neither can he.
Yama. Nice turn from Kane. Really didn't wriggle past, but wriggled away from Courtois.
It's really unlike N'Golo Kante. You just see him here, he's static. He allows Harry Kane to go goal side, and once he gets in...
The away game for Chelsea, and more recently it's off.
He's now just got Eriksen, but there is a space behind him.
Oh, it's a mistake by Christensen. And the danger that is Dele Alli was exposed to Chelsea. But his eyes lit up, and rather than make a more considered approach, he blazed it over the bar.
It's a great little run, he makes a mess of it. Christensen won't settle him down. First time really that he's been brought. Disappointed to miss such an occasion. Leads the Premier League.
Dembele. Corner.
Tottenham getting more confidence, getting a little bit more space in midfield. David Luiz has got Eriksen there just to his left. Tries to block.
Mönchengladbach. Russell's gone. In Chelsea's favour.
And he's right.
It's Alonso. It's fantastic. It's a Wembley wonder strike for Marcus Alonso and Chelsea. Halfway through the first half.
A lot of questions coming into this match for Chelsea, but they've had a really good first 25 minutes in this game, and that is absolutely brilliant from Alonso. Would it be Willian? Would it be him? It was a left footer, and it's fantastic. Lloris, absolutely no chance. It's a big Tottenham wall.
Ali. But Kane can get there. Still frustrated. He's down again. Referee spreads his arm wide. And that decision of nothing doing. He lost his footing the second time around, but here comes Tottenham again. Here comes Kane again. Mansky's have to knock off the ball. every ball is being fiercely contested, and that rather sums up the rivalry in the first half an hour. And Dyer's in trouble. David Luiz is down, although I'm not sure he quite matched the aggression of the Tottenham man when perhaps he could have done.
No, he's been clattered.
Is from Eriksen. Nobody touched it. Nobody touched it. Friend or foe could have turned that in.
Look at the goalkeeper. He's helpless. There's nothing he can do. It's so close to him. The ball is absolutely brilliant.
Quetta. Kane. Oh, inside of the post and out.
And as soon as he exposes Christensen to Harry Kane, you know he's in trouble. He can't get near enough to him. He sets it out around Courtois.
Tongan, and there's a goal kick in the end.
I thought it was a corner. I think David Luiz is absolutely...
The whistle from Anthony Taylor was initially for the throw, then for half-time. Marcos Alonso has illuminated this historic Wembley occasion for the Premier League with an outstanding free kick to give this much-changed Chelsea team the lead. Harry Kane hitting a post late on in the half when Morata did to head it wide with his first opening. Well, he's stayed on his feet. Tottenham getting closer and closer and closer.
It's good from Kane. It's actually poor from Rudiger. You should never give him that time to turn.
And for Davis. Carve it back in. Oh, well. It's one way to get it legally back to the goalkeeper. Not one that
He's certainly got a goal in him. So that's something that I'm sure Mauricio Pochettino...
Push up as high, but at the moment they're getting pushed back.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Oh, both defensively, and then when they did go forward, Antonio Conte's men.
It does come on. The damaged forearm still under some protection. Straight away. Ali. Dembele. Big Victor. Not the spoils.
I always say, it's a difficult technique, the ball.
Put Morata in. Still Morata. And it was deflected, a scrambling attempt by Lloris, maybe to even prevent the corner, but the counter-attack almost, certainly stretched Spurs, it almost stretched the advantage for Chelsea.
Well, with Dyer gone off, there is a bit more space to counter-attack into. He always wants to come back on it.
Piece of defending from Kane. And here's Moses. Spurs not calm at the moment. As Victor Moses got within range and let fly.
And it goes in fine.
Morata getting into the game. Willian makes space for the shot, hits the post. Chelsea fans off their seats.
It was a great impact. Pedro's been stood up there on the sidelines for probably 2 or 3 minutes. And Willian in that time frame is...
Dembele. One way to open up a mass defence is really go at them. Took 2 or 3 out of the equation, Moussa Dembele. Pedro back onto the Wembley pitch, which he left via a red card 2 weeks ago, West Brom, back end of last season.
Defended well too. Credit to them. This is not a poor Tottenham performance.
Taken by Eriksen. By Batshuayi. Desperate moment for the Chelsea substitute. The striker has put the ball in at the wrong end. And it is 1-1. It was a silly free kick to give away because look at the price Chelsea have paid for it.
Well, it's the Bakayoko giving away the free kick that I can't get out of my head.
Chelsea come again with Pedro, with Alonso! 3 minutes to go! Marcos Alonso strikes again at Wembley. Right in front of the Chelsea fans. The champions have had to dig very deep here, but it looks as though they've come up with the right answer.
Oh, that is a famous goal. for that man. Those fans behind the goal are going absolutely mental.